Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you are enjoying the videos. For more insight on HR practices and real corporate world exposure, please subscribe to our channel, like the video and do share it with others. Also, please press the bell icon to never miss an update from HR Success Talk. Thanks a lot. Enjoy this video.
Hi, my name is Mathen and I'm representing HR Success Talk, taking this particular session on HR audits. Like most of us, we get quite apprehensive when we hear about HR audits, right? But these are, simple process audits, they are functional audits. So let me take you into the world of HR audits. It's one of my favorite subjects and I thoroughly enjoy audits as and when I hear about audits. Gives me a better perspective as to how the department is running, how we can fare better. HR audit is a comprehensive method to review current human processes, policies, the process flow, documentation, and systems. This thorough review helps to identify gaps for improvement and the overall enhancement of the HR function. The HR audit also helps to assess compliance with ever-changing rules and regulations of the government, as well as various quality bodies that we have. The HR audit helps in organizational strategy, in achieving goals, and also in benchmarking various performance indicators to ensure continuous development of the organization. Now, what is the objective of an HR audit? To review every aspect of the management of the HR department to determine the effectiveness of each functional area, to seek explanation in respect of gaps, to evaluate compliance and ensure best practices are in place. These are the basic objectives of an HR audit. Now, audits can be both internal as well as external. So when we look at internal audits, these are actually audits done by employees themselves. Many organizations, form a committee of their own, which they call as an audit committee. It can be related to any type of audit, process audits, functional audits, finance audits, quality audits, right? So internal audits are conducted by employees as per schedule. A basic schedule is made on, it's a process flow that is planned out and presented to the management, the report or the result. Internal auditors examine issues related to company business, practices, and risk. They play a huge role in aligning deviations to the set policies and in conducting the root cause analysis. And since this is done in a systematic way and as per a schedule, so you are in a position to ensure that all the points that were there in the initial audit, they're closed by the time you do the second audit. External audits are nothing but audits conducted by external auditors who work for an outside audit firm. They examine the financial records and issue an opinion regarding the financial statements of the company. Their focus is more related to risk, to the how the organization is financially managed. They have easy access to the industry, of course, being an audit firm, as well as cross-industry benchmarking data, which can definitely help your organization to get a better understanding of what is the market parity like compared to your internal parity. They assist in risk predictions. Types of HR audits. There can be various types of HR audit, right? One can be a policy or a handbook audit, compliance audit, safety audit, benchmarking and internal parity mapping, HR key deliverables, and of course, 1 to 9 audits. This is something new for most of us. 1 to 9 audits are nothing but audits that are conducted to look at the hiring process, whether compliances is in place while we are hiring, compared to any kind of background verification, whether the same is done as per the policy set by the organization. Essential features of an HR audit. An audit involves systematic review of all aspects of human resources, especially this is done via a checklist. A HR audit feature has a following review of the functions that we have in the department: hiring and onboarding, benefits, compensation, performance valuation process, retention, resignation, FNF and exit interviews, job descriptions, learning and development, form review, personal file review. Purpose of an HR audit, as to why we do these HR audits. The purpose of a HR audit is to recognize these strengths and identify any area of improvement that is identified during the audit. A properly executed audit will reveal problem areas and provide recommendations and suggestions for the remedy of these problems. Some of the reasons to conduct such a review include aligning the objectives of the department with the business plan, which is of course a foremost requirement, ensuring compliance of the companies working with the governing laws, especially when you have various corrections done by the organization, the government, from time to time, the organization needs to come at par, right? Instilling a sense of confidence in management through the HR process audit, an opportunity to benchmark with the industry. You get to map with the industry, as well as you also come to know as to whether your internal parity is at par with that of the market. Performing due diligence review for shareholders or potential investors or owners. Establishing a baseline for future improvement for the function. Quote unquote, of course. Audit findings are easy to come up with. Successful change from a finding is true internal audit value. Of course, it is by Mikhail. So that's all about the HR audit, the basic understanding as to why we should have an HR audit, what are the objectives, what is the purpose, what are the various type of HR audits, who are the people who conduct these audits, right? I hope I've been able to give you an overview of the HR audit, and I hope this presentation was were able to help you and put some light to the HR audit understanding. Thank you so much for your patience and time.